Hey, what is up guys? How's it going today? Rush Dodge here, and well, I've got a very awesome gameplay here, guys. This was sent in by King Hax, a very awesome subscriber, and I'm privileged to be able to show this gameplay off to you. Not only is it a tier 10, it's a tier 10 that I do not own, and honestly, King Hax demonstrates like amazingly what this tank is capable of doing in this gameplay. 7,200 damage with a tier 10 medium tank. Now, I'm not saying that it's incapable of doing or anything like that. I'm just saying that in order to do this with a medium tank, you gotta play the shit out of this tank. And that's exactly what he does. So he definitely gets into a nice position right off the start here, using the scouting capabilities of this tank. He's already got a spotting point there in the top right hand corner, already got some damage, and I really admire the accuracy of this thing as well. You'll see here in a bit that the guys on the right spot up a couple more tanks for him, and you know, he's leading these guys and he's penning them. This thing's accurate. And I mean, that's halfway across the map there already. That's pretty damn badass.
Alright, what's in the count? What are those heavies over there?
Now, honestly, it's a totally different playing style than what I'm used to. I usually play, well, at the moment I got 2 tier 10 artillery. I've got the Death Star. I've got the T110E5, which I guess you could kind of compare it to a medium tank. Well, I mean, I play my E5 like a medium tank more than anything, but I'm just not used to, you know, a tier 10 medium tank. I haven't had the privilege of playing with it yet, and to me, honestly, I think that once I'm finished my Conquer and I get the FV 215B, I think it's time to actually move towards getting a tier 10 medium. I really want to try out this playing style. And I mean, King Hax sells it pretty damn good here. He shows you what this tank is capable of doing quite nicely. Now, there's one thing that I'm not used to, is he's actually playing with the map in the bottom right hand corner, and I don't usually use that because I like the compass. I like knowing which direction the enemies are from me, and I'm just not used to the map. I mean, the map would probably work perfectly, but at the same time, you can see on the left side that there's only 2 heavies, you know, allied heavies on that left side, and the enemy is pushing like crazy. You know, they're probably gonna get flanked right away. It looks like his team did quite nicely with the town. I mean, they pushed right in there. Now, if you look, you know, on the top there, you can definitely tell that he's playing with allies, or pardon me, he's platooned with people, and he did have a GWE 100, that's the tier 10 German artillery on his team. That got taken out by a T92. However, he does have a Waffentrager off E100 sitting in town there, and I gotta admit, that is a powerful ally. And you know, in my opinion, and I think Hax would agree with me, definitely helps Buddy out quite a bit. Now, like the Leopard 1, guys, you know, it's not a brawling tank, right? You definitely can do the damage, but like King Hax was explaining to me, you either want to use your scouting and camo value as your defense, or you want to use your speed. So the first half of this game, I mean, he's picking guys off from a distance, gets a nice kill here with the T23, and I thought for sure he was going to kill this Pershing, but he doesn't take a shot on it. Now I get it. I mean, there's guys flanking them. He definitely wants to revert his attention to the backside here. Luckily for him, he's got a couple allies there behind as well. That way they're not pushing right through. Because like I said, I mean, you want to use that speed, accuracy, you know, camo value to your advantage. He definitely gets a nice kill here quick. Not quite sure what that T54 was trying to do, but picked him off quick. Beautiful. So now he's kind of relying on his teammates here to keep these guys back. but in doing so and keeping them back, he's really able to play the shit out of this corner. I love it. He also told me that his buddy there, his Waffentrager off E100, kind of moved back into position so that, I mean, if they come around the corner, he'll have support from that as well. And you can see the accuracy of this thing. The penetration is amazing. I mean, he's sitting there penning the M103. Now, I know at this point he did switch to premium rounds, which is smart, right? I mean, this battle was literally, in my opinion, and most likely in his opinion, the deciding factor of this game. If they lose this corner, you know, they're going to lose this game. So he did switch to premiums. He's shooting heat rounds, I believe he said. And he's penning, you know, the face of that E100, which is beautiful. Playing the shit out of this tank, I love it. Picks off the M103. Still got his Waffy in the back there. He's got a Yeg Tiger. I'm not sure which one that is. I'm not sure. I think it's the Yeg Tiger 8.8 centimeter. Could be wrong though. And I was laughing because I was kind of, you know, I asked him about this. He's like, well, why did you turn around right there, buddy? Like, what was the idea? Did you think that your TDs were gonna, you know, take over? Beautiful kill right there. Nice little snapshot. And he actually said that one of his teammates told him that somebody was coming up behind him or something like that. So he turned around to, you know, engage the threat, and that's exactly what happened. Yag Tiger. Oh, what is it? Yag Tiger? It is a tier 9, isn't it? Got a beautiful shot on there. Finishes off the E100. Very nice. Now, T95 moving back towards the center. He's got a Waffentrager on the far flank there, which is perfect. I mean, it's going to be able to get shots off on the guys in the center. T95 is going to create a beautiful, you know, wall. I mean, they're not going to push that, especially not with the Waffentrager looking at them as well. You can definitely look on the bottom right hand corner of the map though. There is a bit of a heavy battle, and it is 2-on-2, I believe. I'm not sure if he gets any damage here, but they set this up quite nicely. E75 gets a shot on the side of the turret. T110 E4 there. Still lots of health on that. Waffentrager picks off the E75. So now Buddy is kind of thinking 2 TDs looking at this T110 E4. There's a Tiger 2 going up against a tier 10 in the bottom right hand corner. It is the FV215B. You can see that now. I guess the Tiger 2 actually finished off another guy as well. He was telling me how he's very impressed with the Tiger 2 in the bottom right hand corner. You know, just holding off against those 2 tanks. So he decides to take the Valley. Now once again, lots of speed with this tank. Very good move. I mean, he can get around behind all that. He's got 2 TDs. Taking a look at the T110 E4. Now I know the his allies there are definitely worried about the T92 on the other team still. Definitely, you know, could go south very quickly. I mean, a T92 can one-shot a tank like nothing. But I do believe the Waffentrager E100 is sitting nicely in the back there. He's not getting detected, you know, as far as I would think. The T95 is probably, you know, kind of staying out of the way. I love this. He's trying to like NASCAR it here. Take the corners wide. I would have just went right over the center, but whatever. And now the Leopard one, well, King Hax, he's going to go looking for Artie. You can just tell he's already on the prowl here. Doesn't go right on any, takes it wide. Artie pops up right there. Still takes it wide. Look at that, Waffentrager E100 finishes off the T110 E4. King Hax gets in there for a nice shot on the T92, and I like this. Tracks him in the process. Totally screws the T92 over. I was laughing at that so hard. Now it's just a FV, you know, 215B left, and I know King Hax was saying that, you know, or was saying that his teammates were like, you know, maybe don't go up against that. I mean, you're doing so good, that thing might just kill you, right? And
I'm with
nah, Hax is like, well, I got full health still. Heck with that, I'm gonna go for the top gun. And I mean, good on him, right? Gets right in there. I mean, in that FV 215B there still has the Tiger too. And I love this because he doesn't even revert his attention to King Hax, which makes this, you know, another, you know, reason why I think this is such a beautiful game is, I mean, 7,200 damage, bang, top gun right there, and he went the entire game, guys, without losing any hit points. I mean, I'm sitting here gloating about how good this gameplay is. If you guys disagree, I think you guys are, I don't know, something's wrong with you. Anyways, he gets the high caliber here. Beautiful. And I was very surprised when he only got the 95% mastery badge here. It just shows that people playing these tanks are kicking some butt. Gets his top gun. Check that out there. 7,200 damage, 6 kills. Sitting nice and pretty at the top there, guys. Huge shout out to King Hax for this. Really appreciate it. Beautiful gameplay, bud. Anyways, I'm Rush Dodge. Really appreciate you checking out another video. If you liked it, definitely slam that like button. Helps me out a ton. If you haven't subscribed already, definitely do that. And we'll catch you guys next time. Alrighty, take care, guys.